Don't leave yet. Stay close, just like that. City lights fade behind your eyes. Your silence feels louder tonight. Every move pulls me deeper in, like you already know where I've been. Cold hands under neon light. Your shadow moving side to side. I try to read what you don't say, but your body gives you away. And every second gets heavier. Every glance feels dangerous. We keep dancing around the truth, like we're scared of what it could do. You get quieter when I get near, like you want me inside your fears. No words now, just breathe slow. Come back slow, like you never really left. Look at me, like nobody else exists. Stay all night inside this afterglow. Lose control, but do it slowly. Come back slow, closer every time. Say my name, like it's crossing your mind. No goodbye, no need to let it go. Just come back slow. Velvet smoke and fading sound. Your heartbeat pulling me down. There's something dangerous in your touch, and honestly, I want too much. You move like you already know how to keep me losing focus. One breath and the whole room shifts. One look and I can't resist. And maybe we're both too far gone, too addicted to move on. But your eyes keep calling me back every time the lights turn black. You don't run when I hold your gaze. You just freeze for a second and stay right here, right close. Come back slow, like you never really left. Look at me, like nobody else exists. Stay all night inside this afterglow. Lose control, but do it slowly. Come back slow, closer every time. Say my name, like it's crossing your mind. No goodbye, no need to let it go. Just come back slow. Don't ruin the moment, don't talk yet. I like the silence between us. Closer, right there. Stay there. Maybe this was always wrong. Maybe that's why it feels so good. Every time you disappear, you come back misunderstood. I can feel your walls come down. Every time the room gets dark, you pretend you're in control, but I already know your heart. Come back slow, with your hands around my thoughts. Pull me close, like you know exactly what I want. Late night glow, shadows dancing on the wall. If we fall, let's fall slowly. Come back slow, one more time tonight. Hold me near under fading city lights. No goodbye, just another overdose of coming back slow. Closer, don't disappear again. Stay. Enough. There you are. You ignore me for whole days, then reply at 2:17, like you were staring at my name. The entire week you say you're trying to be better, with that tired voice again. But you only call me when the silence gets too loud in your head. And I hate how easy it is to hear you breathing and forgive you. 1 second I'm I'm done with this next second. I want to listen. You don't know how to stay, you only know how to return. And somehow that hurts worse. I knew you'd answer the moment I stopped chasing you. I knew your voice would change the second I sounded distant too. You always come closer when you think I'm pulling away. Like losing me wakes something up in you. You keep your feelings hidden until your body gives them away. Your hands get restless, your jaw locks when you wanna stay. You sit beside me quietly, like you're waiting for permission, but your eyes say everything before your mouth even listens. And maybe this whole thing is built on terrible timing, but your fingertips on my skin feel dangerously convincing. You act colder in public, then softer in the dark, like night gives you permission to have a heart. I knew you'd answer, even after all that pride. You disappear dramatically, but never for a goodbye. You always come back slower, like you're scared of what you feel. But every single time you make this too real. You can lie to everybody else, not me. I hear it instantly when your voice gets softer. That little pause right before you say my name. Maybe we're both addicted to almost leaving, to almost moving on, to almost meaning it. You touch me carefully like I might disappear, but we both know that's really your fear. I knew you'd answer before the phone even rang, before your shadow came back, before you crossed my mind again. You always return unfinished, half honest, half undone. And somehow every version of you still sounds like home. You missed me, didn't you? I know. I know it. Don't say anything yet. You always return like nothing happened, like time doesn't leave a trace on you. But I can hear it in your silence. You've been somewhere I can't follow to. You look at me like I'm familiar, like I'm the only thing that stays. But your hesitation tells a story your pride tries to erase. And I don't ask where you go, I just learn your patterns in the dark. How you get closer when you're empty, how you disappear when things get hard. You act like you're in control until I stop reaching first. Then suddenly you feel the distance worse. Don't make me wait again, like I'm something you can pause. You only miss me when I'm almost gone. Don't make me wait again, like this doesn't leave a mark. You always come back honest after it gets dark. You sit too close without explaining, like words would ruin what we are. Your silence gets heavier around me, like you've been carrying something far. I notice every small reaction, the way your breathing changes tone. You don't admit what you're feeling, but you feel alone. And maybe that's the problem here, we only work when nothing's said. But I can feel you thinking louder every time you lean your head. You don't know how to leave clean, you always leave a part behind. And I keep finding pieces of you you never meant to sign. Don't make me wait again, like I don't matter when you're fine. You only come back softer when you lose your mind. Don't make me wait again, like I'm just something in your space. You'll always find your way back to this same place. Say it if you need me. Don't play with the silence, I can already tell when you're about to stay or disappear again. It's always the same moment, right before you decide. You look at me differently, like I'm the reason you can't lie. And I stay because I know you'll come back, not better, just closer. Don't make me wait again, like I'm not already yours in some way. You always return too late, but never too late to stay. Don't make me wait again, I don't say it twice, but you know what it means every time. This time, don't disappear so easy. Stay this time. Don't get used to me. That's your first mistake. You try to figure me out like a pattern, like I move the same every time. But I change before you notice it, right under your mind. You think you saw me yesterday, but that version already left. I don't stay in one emotion long enough for you to collect. And you get frustrated quietly when I don't react the same, like you build expectations I never agreed to name. You like consistency, I like disappearing inside it. You want control, I don't invite it. I don't repeat myself, not in the way you want. You think you know me, but I've already gone. Repeat myself, even when you pull me close. Every time you think I stay, I let it go. You watch me like I'm predictable, but you only see fragments of me. The version you get at midnight isn't who I'll be. Sometimes I'm warm, sometimes I'm distant, sometimes I don't even respond. Not because I'm playing games, but because I'm already gone. And I know it messes with your head, how I never settle into one tone. You reach for something stable, but I don't stay long. You keep trying to memorize me like I'm supposed to stay the same, but I don't exist in repetition, I exist in change. I don't repeat myself, not for you, not for anyone. You keep chasing versions that are already done. Repeat myself, that's why you can't let go. Every time you think you have me, I evolve. You're still looking for the old me, but she doesn't answer anymore. You confuse familiarity with control, but I was never yours to define. I just stayed long enough for you to think I was aligned. Now you notice the shifts in the way I breathe and speak, like I'm rewriting myself every time you reach. I don't repeat myself, that's why I stay in your head. You keep trying to find me, but I've already left. Repeat myself, and that's what keeps you close. 'cause you never really know me, you just know what goes. Don't try to catch me this time. You won't find the same version twice. Don't look away, no. I saw you first. You act like you didn't notice, but your eyes stayed a little too long, pretending you're above this moment, while your silence proves me wrong. You move like you're in control, but I can read what you hide. That little shift in your posture when I walk past your pride. And I don't even try to chase you, I just stand where I belong. Funny how you keep coming closer when I don't play along. You like it when I don't respond fast, when I don't give too much away, like distance makes me louder in your head all day. Don't play shy with me, I know what you're doing tonight. You act like it's nothing, but you feel it every time. Don't play shy with me, you started this energy first. Now you're stuck in the middle of wanting me worse. You hate how calm I stay, like I'm not impressed by your game. But the truth is I'm just watching how you always say my name a little slower when you're nervous, a little softer when you lie. You try to hide it in your laughter, but I catch it every time. And I could make this easy, but where's the fun in that? You like the tension growing, so I just give it back. You act like you don't care until I stop looking your way. Then suddenly you remember what you wanted to say. Don't play shy with me, I see right through your disguise. You act like you're leaving, but you never really try. Don't play shy with me, you're already too involved. Every step that you take away still pulls you close. You're thinking too loud again, I can hear it even when you don't speak. You wanna act cool, but you don't know how to leave. It's not love, it's not hate, it's that space in between where you hesitate. And I like you more when you're almost honest, almost gone, almost wanting. Don't play shy with me, you already lost that right. The moment you looked at me, like I changed your mind. Oh, don't play shy with me, you can try if you want, but I already know you're not done. Go on, pretend again. Stay in the dark. Come closer, don't talk. Red lights all over your skin, slow breathing, pulling me in. I know what you wanna say without words. Your body moving with the bass, shadows dancing on your face. No one's gonna find us here tonight. Don't stop now, stay a little more. Feel the low bass inside your soul. Stay in the dark, lose control of me tonight. Move slow for me, eye to eye. Stay in the dark, feel my breath on your skin. Closer again, slow. stand at my door at 3 a.m. pretending you were fine. You talk slower when you're hiding something. I hear it every single time. That little pause before my name, like you're crossing another line. And I should probably stop this before it turns into what it is. But you lean in when I go quiet, like silence feels intimate. You don't love softly, you love like a bad decision. And honestly, that's why I listen. You always come back different. Colder hands, darker thoughts, looking at me like you hate how much I know. You always come back wanting something you can't explain. And every time you leave me in your shape. You like sitting too close to me when the room gets uncomfortable, like you want people noticing there's something wrong between us. You smile when you're being cruel, like it's part of your confidence. Then you touch me like an apology without actually saying it. I still remember that one night. You couldn't even meet my eyes, just breathing against my neck like you were trying not to fall apart. You say less after midnight, but somehow tell me more. Every version of you keeps walking through my door. You always come back different, new excuses, same desire, acting like you moved, almost standing in my light. You always come back restless, half guilty, half obsessed. And every time you touch me, you do it like revenge. Say it or don't, I already know. You like pretending this means less to you than it does. But your breathing changes every time I get too close. Maybe we only exist at night. Maybe daylight ruins everything. Maybe we were never supposed to last. Just continue. You pull me in and disappear for days, and somehow I still know exactly when you're coming back. You always come back different, but never different enough. Still looking at me like I'm the place you hide. You always come back damaged, like the world got too loud again. And every time you whisper my name, it sounds heavier. Don't look at me like that. You know you're not leaving yet. Come here. Come here. Don't overthink it. You already know. You walking like you own the room, but I don't move the way you expect. You try that quiet confidence, like it always gets a reaction. I don't look at you too long, that's how I keep you guessing. Funny how you start adjusting when I stop responding. You think you set the pace here, but I decide the silence. And you hate how that makes you start paying attention. You like control until it's not yours. Then suddenly you want more. You don't decide when I look at you. You don't decide when I stay. You only feel it deeper when I pull away. You don't decide what this is. You just react to the way I move. And every time you try to lead, I already know. You get closer when I don't ask, like distance is a challenge for you. But I never chase the moment, I let it come through. You talk less when I'm watching, like words don't work on me. And somehow that makes you louder without saying anything. I see you trying to read me like I'm supposed to be solved, but I'm not built for answers, I'm built to control. You thought you were in charge until I stopped playing along. Now you're stuck in the feeling you can't turn off. You don't decide when I look at you. You don't decide what I do. You only think you're winning. the space I make. And every time you think you lead, it's already too late. You're thinking too much again. I didn't say anything, but you changed anyway. That's the part you don't control. You wanted power, I gave you distance. You wanted control, I gave you silence. And now you don't know which one you're chasing anymore. You don't decide when I look at you. You don't decide how this plays. You only realize it later, when I stay the same. You don't decide what I am. You just keep falling into it. And every time you think you're close, I shifted. You never really had it, did you? You don't have access, not like that. You look like you're used to getting close, like people usually let you in. But I don't open the same way twice, not even for him. You try to read my reaction like I owe you clarity, but I don't give explanations, I give energy. And I can tell it bothers you how little I respond the way you expect. Like I'm not following the script you built in your head. You like control, I remove it. You get closer, I move it. You don't have access to me like that. Not every part is open, you only see what I allow. Nothing broken, have access to me like that. You can try, but it won't stay. Every time you think you're in, I change the way. You start noticing patterns, but they stop making sense, because I don't stay consistent, I stay intense. One moment I'm here, next I'm out of reach. Not playing games, just keeping my peace. And you hate that you can't predict me, like that was supposed to be your thing. But I don't exist for understanding, I exist for shifting. You thought it was simple, you thought wrong. Now you're stuck where you don't belong. You don't have access to me like that. You only think that you do, but every time you get close enough, I move through you. You have access to me like that. That's the rule, that's the line. You don't decide the distance, I decide. Don't take it personal, it's just not yours to hold. You don't have access to me like that. No, not ever the same. You keep reaching for something I never gave a name. You don't have access to me like that. And that's what keeps you near, because the less you understand me, the more I appear. You almost had it, that's the illusion. You're doing it again. That voice means you missed me. You barely look at me in daylight, like being seen will make this real. But after midnight you move closer, like distance starts to make you weak. Your messages get softer later, short words with too much underneath. And every time you say I'm fine, you sound nothing like you mean it. You sit beside me without touching, like you're scared of what you want. But your breathing changes instantly. acting unaffected until I start pulling away. Then suddenly you remember my name. You like me more at night when nobody else can see it, when your voice gets low and your guard gets weaker. You like me more at night when your thoughts get honest, when your hands stop shaking and you stop pretending. You always pause before you kiss me, like your mind's still trying to run. But your body already chose me way before the night began. And I know you hate how easy I can read what you don't say. That little look right before silence always gives your heart away. You say this doesn't mean anything while moving closer every minute. If that's true, then why do you look hurt when I go distant? You only get vulnerable when the lights stay low, like darkness gives you permission to let somebody know. You like me more at night when the city falls asleep, when there's nothing left to hide behind except your breath. You like me more at night when your pride gets tired and your fingertips forget they were supposed to fight it. There, that look again, the one you get right before you stop resisting. I know you too well now. Maybe we were never healthy. Maybe that's the reason this survives. You disappear when things get serious, then return when loneliness gets loud. And somehow I always hear it before you even say a word. The way your silence changes when you need to be understood. You like me more at night when the world stops interfering, when your cold hands finally reach for me without overthinking. You like me more at night every single time, like darkness turns you honest for a little while. Stay a little longer. You're softer